By the power of Grayskull.
Union peacekeeping force.
Hello, this is just a quick review for Ace Combat 7. I've noticed it was on, I think it's spring sale, and it's like 90% off. It was 55 quid normally, now it's only £4.99. So I thought I'd give it a try, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, I have played early Ace Combat games, for the ps3 and stuff like that. I've played, I think, Ace Combat 2, or it might have been number 3. But I've never been a big fan. It's just because I've always had other games to play. It's nothing against the game itself, and I'm pleasantly surprised. For a fiver, you know, you can't really go wrong. It's got really good graphics because it's the Unreal Engine 4. So the planes look really good when you're flying around through the clouds, and you know, when you do maneuvers and that, it looks really good. And the terrain and the sea and everything doesn't look too bad. It's still, you know, sufficient for what you need it for. I think all the graphics have went into the planes, which is okay because that's what you're looking at most of the time. 90% of the time you're looking at your plane. But as you start the game here, you get a little, you get like a mission briefing for each mission. I think there's about 18 missions altogether. And you see the aircraft tree. That's basically where you can change to the weapons of your vehicle. You can, or your aircraft, you can make it faster. You get like certain perks, like faster acceleration and more agility and stuff like that. So you can like do your do your planes up. I'm sure you can change the skins as well. There's some you can have to buy, I think, if you want the, you know, like the deluxe edition, but you can buy all the extra stuff separate in the store. It's only a couple of quid for each skin, but you know, I think you can unlock them as you play. And you unlock different weapons as well, like surface-to-air weapons and air-to-air weapons. So depending on what kind of mission that you're going on, you've really got to select the right loadout. If you look on the right-hand side, the little diagram of the green plane, and then you've got missiles 70. You've got 4 air-to-air missiles. It fires 4 at once. I've got 16 of them. I've got 5 flares. You press L3 and R3 in together and it releases some flares, so I can only do that 5 times, but that's for when you've got a missile lock on you. You know, and the buttons are quite easy. Your left stick is to turn and move around. Your right stick is just to actually move the camera around. Square is to flick through your weapons. X is, I think, to use your machine gun. Circles to fire the weapon you've selected. Triangle is to change your target. You press your touchpad like I just did there to open up the radar, and you can expand it and make it look bigger so you can look further ahead, because you might not be able to see anything on your local radar, so you've got to like expand it out to long range. And that's it. You've got your altitude and your airspeed on your screen. If you notice in the top left corner, you've got a time and you've got a score. Your score goes on how quick you can do the mission and how many enemies you've killed. So at the end of each mission, with the score that you've earned, you can use that to unlock more stuff for your planes. So it's very simple way it works, but I've heard other people review that the time becomes a problem, like you end up running out of time. It becomes like an enemy in itself. But do you see the droplets of water as you're going through the clouds there on your display, and then the same as when you're in third person view? But it says there's like dynamic weather, and there's lightning storms. You can get struck by lightning and it like fucks all your instruments up, and you can get you can stall it, and you can like freeze it, the ice. where the water droplets were coming on and like the cockpit starts icing up. So the detail in the graphics is good. Like I said, it's an Unreal Engine 4, so you're not let down for the graphics. And especially for a fiver, I mean $4.99, it's a really good bargain there. And it's on the store until I think the 27th of April, so it's on for ages. You've got another full month of it being on a discount. So if you've got the money, I would save up and have a little go. Like I said, there's 18 missions, there's a multiplayer as well, so you can team up with your friend and you can do team death matches, or you can do like dogfight death matches where it's just everyone v everyone, or you can work as a team and fight AI. But like I said, I'm surprised that it is so good. I knew Ace Combat was good, but you know, I haven't played it for a couple of years, and then I've put number 7 on and I'm like pleasantly surprised of how good it is, because I've always been a fan of like Top Gun from the 80s and you know, that kind of thing. I used to love Desert Strike on the Mega Drive and that, and it's just one of those games where the difficulty is quite hard, but it's not too hard where you don't know what to do. But it's really worth it if you've got the money, a fiver, and you're on the PS Plus, then just download it. Like I said, it's on for another month, so that's it really. Graphics are good, gameplay is good, and there's quite a few missions there to get stuck into. That's it really, so see you there.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.